Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I would like to give a shout out, number one, to GGH, Garage Gym Homie. He did do a review on this one, the Wildfire from SoCal subs. I thought it looked like a hitter, and I was like, let me get this one. Now, this is my review, my take on this pre-workout, and whether you should continue, whether you should listen to GGH or not. And honestly, let's get into this honestly. So I did get the mojito flavor. Tastes just like the drink or just like the Cavita. If you know, the Cavita does make their own mojito flavor. Very good. You get that nice taste. Nothing nasty, nothing bitter. You could down this in one shot if you want. And we are getting a treat in this one. We are getting 30 servings. Yeah, 30 servings in this pre-workout. Not 25, not 20. I know we see that a lot, but it all depends on the company. But SoCal subs decided to give us 30 servings in this tub. So let's get into this. The label, honestly, it's a sick label. And per scoop, we are getting 14.3 grams. And honestly, at 14.3 grams, you're like, hey, it's a loaded scoop. Like, no, it's not. It's very light, very easy. You could take this on an empty stomach or on a full stomach. You won't feel a thing. It's just like sipping on water, honestly, with a mojito flavor to it. So we are getting L-citrulline at 6,000 milligrams. Great amount for the pumps. And in addition to this, we are getting the pink Himalayan salt at 50 milligrams. So great pump action, and also pink Himalayan salt is good for the hydration. We are getting beta alanine at 3,000 milligrams, which is 3 grams. So it's the right amount for us to feel that sense of urgency and, you know, to get the little beta tingles. But besides that, it's a great dosage. We are getting some agmatine at 1,000 milligrams. We are getting some taurine at 500 milligrams, great amount, great ingredient. We are getting some DMAE for 500 milligrams, great ingredient for the focus, for the drive, to get through the through the workout. We are getting caffeine at 350 milligrams. It doesn't say whether it's pure caffeine, whether it's caffeine with caffeinogenesis, or is it Finergy, or any other type of caffeine, but it's 300 all around, I guess, at 350 milligrams all around. That's a High-Stim dosage for me, honestly. Anything above 300 is in that High-Stim realm, no matter what. So we are winning at that one, and it will push us through a long workout, and I'll explain why in a little bit. We are getting some alpha GPC at 200 milligrams. Great ingredient to add on to the focus, to the drive, to the cognitive function for us to get things done. Focus on the weights, focus on what other workout you're doing, whether it's basketball, cardio, whether you're going when you're doing a bunch of PRs or whatever you want to do. For me, it's all around great ingredient for the focus. Now we are getting some DMAA at 100 milligrams, which is great, and a great addition to the DMHA at 200 milligrams, which is a great combination for us. Is that feel-good hitter and a great addition to pre-workout that you want to have, especially when it comes to us, like, you know, stim junkie enthusiasts, how I like to say it. So the next ingredient we are getting here is Biopreme at 10 milligrams. Honestly, Biopreme, I haven't heard a lot about this one, but it looks like it adds something to the pre-workout. Now, the last ingredient here, we are getting Huperzine A at 350 micrograms. So let's get into the experience. Now, I tried this at a full serving and at 3/4 of the serving, or 75% of the serving, whatever you want to call it. So first time I took it, honestly, was 2 weeks ago. I crushed my gym session, and honestly, I was just like blown away. how in a matter of like 10 minutes I was just talking regular, and then I was just like boom, it hits. I'm in this like nice wonderful bubble. Feel good. My mood just changed from like, hey, I'm tired on a Saturday, to like, hey, I want to hit these weights, I want to do basketball, I want to do this, I want to do like, I was like, it doesn't have you crazy, it just has you in that zone that if you're in the gym, you're gonna get your workouts in, you're gonna get every single thing that you want to get done in the gym and more. Perfect example, when I took the full serving of this, I played 1 hour of basketball before hitting another 1 hour on just pure weights. Then I still had enough energy, drive, and focus to continue and do another hour and a half of just pure basketball straight for the cardio. Now, for me, I just focus one day on cardio, just because that's what like my friends and we come together, meet up on that weekend, go to LA Fitness, play indoors because right now it's winter, so outdoors is not an option right now. It's pretty cold, and if you're sweating, we don't want to get sick because then that means we're gonna miss a couple of gym days later down the road. So I did not expect to continue and do all that just with one scoop and one service. So there is something special in this Wildfire, honestly. And then at 3/4 of a serving, 75%. I did take it yesterday, so it gave me the same effect. Nice head high, nice mood elevation, great feeling. You're in a little bubble, but you can still focus. You can still do, passes. You can still do the same amount of things that you would do whether you were playing basketball. You just have that extra energy and that extra push to keep going and going and going. So this time around, I only did 45 minutes for the first portion of our workout. Then we did hit about an hour of weights, and then I finished off at 30 minutes of cardio. A little bit of basketball, but then switched over to the machines just to relax the muscles because I was feeling a little cramped up. And I'll tell you why I felt that this time around than the previous time. So honestly, this I believe at half a scoop would be enough, because then you're going to be killing yourself too much, in the sense that like yesterday was Sunday, so today on Sunday you will be feeling from Saturday to Sunday you will be feeling the effects if you go on a full dose, because you might do a little extra and you might need that full day to recover, honestly. But regardless, nothing bad to say, except I did feel a little bit of dehydration with this pre-workout. For some reason, gives you like that cotton mouth, but good thing I had my liter of amino with me, liter of water mixed in with my amino in there to keep me hydrated. But honestly, I ended up drinking another liter of water just to stay hydrated. So when I talked about the muscle cramping, that was the reason why you have to stay a little hydrated for this, because it makes you like sweat a lot. You do get a little bit of the nose runs, but not blood, just like just water, a little bit of the chills, nothing crazy. And also you do get some other effects that maybe some of you won't like, in the sense that you do also get in the zone, maybe a little too much at one full serving, but regardless, it's not as bad. And now when we're talking about weights, you're not even feeling the weights at all. You're just pushing and pushing all the bench, because we did bench. We even did a bench press contest, who could go and do more on the bench. Unfortunately, I lost. My friend won, but regardless, I did extra weight that I normally wouldn't do on the bench. So as I'm losing weight and gaining the muscle, it's like I was able to push and continue to push out. But regardless, this was an all-around pre-workout. My friend said that this was like the secret sauce that you had in the Space Jam movie that they took at the end when it was like the last quarter, and they needed something to push them through to win the game. So this is a game changer, game winning pre-workout. Honestly, I would recommend this. This is a 10 out of 10 on the flavor and on the pre-workout. My friend who tried out Smash AF, I haven't tested it out because I'm still waiting to hear some stories, because it's like a mixed thing on it. But he compares this to Smash AF. So if anything, that's a great compliment to Wildfire and SoCal subs. And I'll wrap this video up with just saying, all around 10 out of 10, best pre-workout for a 3-hour gym session.